Welcome back to Alkaline TV. I just finished making alkaline ice cream. Now it's time for some Dogecoin technical analysis, of course. Now that my sweet tooth is satisfied. All right, it's been a few days. I usually don't make videos on Friday and Saturday. So we were looking at this last Thursday, and here's the chart that I've been going off of. This is TradingView. I have a video about how to set the chart up, and I have a few other videos on a playlist about Dogecoin if you didn't know. So I have this wave measured, and it looks like I still have one alert left waiting down here right above the 0.5. As you can see, we already went to the 0.5 and a little bit past it. Now I'm expecting it to drop into this buy zone down here. It might not, and also I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just someone on the internet that's interested in doing this for fun. So trade at your own risk and don't blame me when you lose money. Notice how I said when and not if. Because if you're trading crypto, it's so volatile that, it's dangerous. So this is not what I would call investing. This is what I would call speculating. And I talk about that in other videos. So let's get back to the Elliott wave theory, Elliott wave principle. I'm going to do a video about Elliott wave principle. If you want to see that, let me know in the comments. I did lay out the very basics of it 2 videos ago. So check out the one, I think I called it the B wave from hell. So check out that video for the very basics of Elliott waves, and I also recommend a book about Elliott waves so that you can learn about it yourself and not have to rely on other people to give their own analysis. All right, so let's back out of this a little bit and see the big picture. I usually start on the weekly. You can't really see much. Daily. So I have this already, I had this mapped out as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're in the correction, especially since it's overlapping this. We know that that wave is done. So now we're waiting for this correction to play out. And with Elliott waves, the corrections are difficult because they overlap. A lot of different things can happen to where it's hard to read it. And it's not just hard to read it for me, it's hard to read it for everyone. So some people just steer clear of the corrections and they wait till there's confirmation that they're in another 5-wave impulse pattern until they trade again. So, I sometimes like to live dangerously. So I was playing some of these bounces in here, and I made money most of the time. So overall, I'm still profiting, thank God. And today I was in quite a brutal trade, but I ended up getting out in the profit, so I'm thankful for that. Some of these I can miscount, but luckily, oftentimes you can steer it back into your favor, but that's more advanced. And like I said, this is dangerous because it's so volatile. This is not normal. Stocks usually don't move this quickly. However, that can be really good if you're trading because the quicker and the more volatile it is, more money can be made, but also the more money could be lost. So basically, I've been coming to the conclusion that these are all 3 waves. And I'll use the ABC. So here is a small ABC right there. And then let me change the color. Something else. Okay, then there's another ABC right here. Keep changing the color then. So, can I copy this? Yeah, there we go. Here's another one. And I'm going to alternate these colors so that we can all see. Basically, this is what I have been seeing. Now, where was this one? We're going to have to zoom in closer to see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep. All right, and then one, two. Wait, where was? How does this one work? Okay, let me get in closer. The 1 hour is too. Can't read them. Okay, let me move this out of the way. One. What is this here? Let me go. I need to zoom into that one. One, two. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What about this? Well, this one right here is what I'm talking about. It's hard for me to read a clear 1, 2, 3 out of that, but that might very well be what it is. One, two, three. Could have been like that also. Oh, how did I copy these last time? There we go. And 1, 2, 3. So I lost one along the way somehow. Basically, that is clustered version of how that was going. And I'm going to delete it all. So take a good look. I'll take a screenshot really quick. And then I'm going to delete those because they're just going to look terrible. Okay, so then what about this right here? What have we got going on here? So the thing is, now it's at the bottom. The 1, 2, 3 start from the 1 is not coming down, it's coming up. 1, 2, 3. Now that was a big one right here. And this one might not be done yet. Might be coming down here or something like that. So this is what I think is going on right now, but these are very annoying and hard to read. So what did I just delete accidentally? And I believe this is a very big A, B, C, which is what I've been saying for weeks, it seems like now. Something like that. I was predicting it to come up to 60, and it did. Even though for a while it didn't look like it was going to. But this was all, I lost the count right in that weird spot right there. And I wasn't sure what was going on right in here. But then once it came up to the B, I knew that I was right at first. So this B could keep going. Sometimes they go like that, and they just go totally sideways. But I think that was the B, and I think this will come down, like I've been saying. So this I expect to come down, and this might take forever to get that last one. It might come crashing down and then take a while to do that last 3 to come down to all the way to 15, or it might even go below that. It might not go that far. That's why I'm not just trading based on the waves. I'm trading based on the RSI. And for the most part, it's been working pretty well. However, in a really steep collapse, you want to steer clear. But I think this was the first one I played right there. Oh no, right there. I think when I got into Doge in the beginning, I think I missed the top. Or maybe I played this one right here. I might have missed the top. So I made money and I didn't even get that whole bull market. I've just been dangerously playing in this correction, which I don't recommend, but some of these really steep collapses, I was able to catch the bounce because I was counting the minuscule subwaves down there in between. But it's playing with fire, especially if I think it's going to come crashing down, there's no reason to mess around with these because they've been stressful. Even if I did make some money off of it, it's sometimes not really worth the time and stress. So just giving you my 2 cents in there as well, my 2 Doge. All right, that is it for today. We'll find out as it plays out. If you want to see how I trade the RSI, I've been mentioning it in several of the videos, and there's a playlist for crypto technical analysis in the description. So you can check out all the videos I recently made about Doge and about Elliott waves. Let me know your questions and your feedback in the comments. What do you think about this? And do you like videos like this? Do you want more videos like this? Let me know so that I can kind of gauge where I'm taking the channel. People have been requesting more Doge videos, so I did more. But I like to get the feedback because it's hard to tell. Sometimes it takes a few months for the algorithm to catch on to what I'm doing. So I'd like to just get the feedback directly from human beings, it's much better. So let me know what you think. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the new subscribers recently. I mostly make health videos and recipes and stuff like that. But I also make wealth videos because that's how my channel started out. The channel is about health and wealth. I think the two go together because I think that you can't enjoy wealth without A, being alive, and B, being well. You know, I've been sick before trying to do business and make money, and it just doesn't go well. And that's an understatement. I won't go into that sob story in this video, but I have mentioned it in several other videos if you're interested in that. Because also, if you're sitting around all day, all week, trading crypto, it gets brutal on your body. Sitting is the new smoking, I keep hearing. And also, it's staring at a computer screen indoors without any sunlight, without any fresh air, hunching over the keyboard, not fully breathing in. I mean, there are plenty of things about trading that make it difficult physically and mentally. So if you're trading and you want an edge, I think health is what can give you an edge over other traders. You know, I can focus much longer than someone who's just been eating junk food all the time because I'm running on rocket fuel from nature and they're running off of artificial industrial waste, basically. So that's my channel in a nutshell. Thank you for all the new subscribers coming in. I appreciate all the feedback, and I'll see you in the next video. Have an amazing day on purpose, and I want to change how I sign off, actually, because what is an amazing day? I had an idea for another sign off and I forgot it, so I'm gonna, oh, here it is. It's trust nature and to live alkaline. This is on one of the t-shirts I made a few years ago. We're bringing it back, and also I'm bringing back my blog in the next few weeks. Stay tuned, and I will see you soon. Peace.